By the end of this video, not only am I better at playing the Phantom, but I low-key become a Phantom main. We know from Riot that 76% of the player base prefer the Vandal while only 24% pick the Phantom. Does that mean the Vandal is simply better? It's time for me to explore the other side of the coin and see if committing myself to only using the Phantom will result in more wins or less wins, and let me just say the results will surprise you. Let's slow it down. I won't tell you if I win this fight or not after an insane clutch, but we will roll back to game 1. Note, I will commit to buying the Phantom, but if there's a Vandal I need to pick up or anything else I need to do in order to win the game, I'm also going to be doing that as well. I am committing to making the Phantom my primary rifle, but otherwise, the mission is to gain 100 RR while doing so we have to lock in. First game starting 0-0, we lose pistol round, meaning we have to save into the next. All I have is a classic, and I get a nice little flash, but I fumble the bag to say the very least. I'm not off to the best start. Luckily, it's now third round and we get to buy that Phantom. First round, committing to only using the Phantom. Hopefully, it goes well. I lose the Phantom and my save and I'm not happy. Time to lock in! Time to lock in! Oh wait, I'm gonna ult then. Let's commit. Oh, we just got picked. I didn't clear tree. Gen is safe. Pal is clear. Yeah, I wasn't the happiest, so I literally got out of my chair, yelled it's time to lock in, sat down, took a deep breath, and realized it's not the end. I have Phantom again, it's 1-4, we can still make a comeback, we don't gotta start this video on a loss, and might get a nice, decently crispy kill, and then all that crispiness becomes soggy as shit because I don't know what the second kill is. But it's okay because as I start maining the Phantom, I try to learn how to spray, and it definitely starts to pay off almost immediately. I definitely overheat off these 2 kills, and due to that, I got my ass clapped. But it's okay, it's time to do the clapping back. I send off that same clone, they miss the shot, so they obviously now know it's a clone, but for some reason they stay for my blind. I go to fake, and then, me alone, with the clone and some util, end up faking hard enough for a ton of util to be wasted. Luckily, I had my TP ready. I TP around, I go for the ult, I give some info. Sight seems clear. Yeah, sight's clear. As you can tell, things are starting to heat up, so I want to play aggressive again. I go for the flash, I come out of my TP, and then boom, I get killed from behind because a Reyna crossed my smoke right as I came out of TP. Bro, I need to stop getting clapped from behind, please.
Up heaven.
But I'm not complaining. I get a nice couple kills. It's 7-4. I'm looking for some map control. You'll tell more than once if you look at the minimap. I'm usually playing detached from my team, looking for both map control, info, and as many picks as possible. And luckily, I'm able to secure it. It's now 8-4 on the half. We swap to pistol. It's 3-3. We've got to hit that retake as I left early on. I'm able to get 1, help get the second, and we are now going for that defuse. Easy peasy. I go for a force buy. I buy an outlaw, but I'm the king of overheating. Run.
I
I'm gonna hide. Wait. They don't know. No, they do not know. They do not know. I'm not dying here.
I will give you arrow.
I'm gonna swing. Oh, 1, 2. Give me the gun. Oh, fuck. on a real note, like, I am the king of overheating. Like, I find 1, I find 2, I want 3, I want 4, I want 5. Give me 6. I don't care. Just respawn them so I can kill them. That's what happens. Every time I start getting kills, I begin to overheat. It's an 11-5. We're pretty chilling. I'm putting a 1v3, and honestly, I've clutched every single time in my entire life, so you guys already know what's gonna happen here. It wasn't blind? Oh. I love when I watch it back, sometimes I laugh. I like how my first thing is like yelling that he wasn't blind. Like, I always get mad at anything else except myself. Like, it's not the fact that ult sucked, it's the fact that he wasn't blind. Like, why wasn't he blind for 30 minutes for me? I get a cheeky little Bucky kill, then get, you know, traded off. And you're starting to realize here, it's 11-9. The lead is starting to slip, but you know, surely we don't drop the bag. Like, surely the 11-9 doesn't all of a sudden become like an 11-13, especially now that it's a 1v3.
Maybe?
Nah, it was anticlimactic. We get a round, then they get a round, so now it's 12-10. It is definitely still a close game. It can go to anyone. I won't try to bait or gaslight you guys anymore. Let's see who can win this game.
Low. On side.
Let me clear it though. It's clear. Going main.
Close main. Close main smoked. No,
Got it.
no.
Jen.
You have a phantom. You have a phantom.
Jen.
You're so
Nice.
good.
Yeah, not a big deal, not a big deal. We get 21 RR, a good start to this challenge. And in the beginning of the next game, someone recognizes me.
Like some person named Ditto, and he does like Valorant, like 5v5s and customs.
Now, I try to play it off. When this happens, not a big deal. Everyone's almost always friendly. But this guy, he was friendly, but he had something else to say.
How's your day, Ditto?
Not too bad. How's yours?
Good.
Oh, clean shot.
I mean, and like I deserve immortal as a goal.
You deserve Immortals a gold.
Yeah.
There's a little Vandal here on the ground, so I use a blind able to pick it up. And yeah, you heard the Jet. We're in gold right now, and this Jet believes he deserves Immortal. He wants to be in one of my Valorant Curious videos. So let's see if he deserves Immortal. You know, we'll see. How does he perform in this game? Maybe you guys can let me know if he deserves Immortal. Okay, it's a 1v2. Here's the vision. I throw a TP. I blind. They're both blind. They both dead in 2 seconds.
Running on. What?
This next round, I accidentally buy a Vandal. I literally, by accident, bought a Vandal. And look at that spray. Bro, you gonna tell me that if that wasn't a Phantom, I would have sprayed all of them? And then in the next round, I buy an Operator. I'm so sorry. I felt like I needed it.
Need to buy all of them. Let's go. Nice, huge. Let's go.
Peek me. Peek me. I swear I won't kill you. Peek me. Okay. That's what I get. That's what I get for picking up a damn Vandal, bro. That's what I get for picking up a Vandal. Instant death. It's okay. I buy a Phantom. It's 7-6. This game is a lot closer than it should be. I get a beautiful one-tap on the Reyna. She didn't even have a chance to look at me. I then go for the other swing. Another beautiful headshot one-tap on the Gecko. I'm on fire. They literally say my headshot rate is above 80%. It's insane.
Okay, Jet, behind you. Hop it, guys. Breakable. A link, close. Last link.
He's one. Nice.
My one-taps were a little too OP. I needed to nerf myself, so I bought a Judge, you know, because it's harder to aim with a Judge.
Huge. Let's go.
Good game, Ditto.
Nice.
And we close it out. 16 RR. I didn't do the best. Let's just go to game 3 because I still feel like we're so far away from gold 3. Like I shouldn't be, but I am. So game 3, here we go. 0-0. It's on bind. I'm still on the Yoru because that's all I play. That's all I've been feeling like playing. I keep insta-locking Yoru. A lot of people hate me, but it's fine. The wall comes down. It's 0-0. It is pistol round here. You can see for the Spirit of the Phantom, I'm usually just buying off the Ghost here. I was spamming Sheriff for a little while, but you know, the Ghost is solid. I get 1, I get 2. Now it's a 2 versus 1. We should be able to clutch this. I go for the fake TP so that the Gecko gets pressured from the wrong angles, but it didn't end up mattering because my Raze knifed him. What? You know, some games, you guys have heard me say it if you've watched these videos often, what in the bronze? What in the iron am I watching? And to be honest, it was kind of one of those games, but I was one of those irons. My shots were okay, but I did feel things were a little bit all over the place. It's already 2-1. I get tapped here, and luckily my team's able to collapse on the Gecko, make it 3-1. There's just a lot of weird things that were happening. It all got kick-started with that knife, of course, at the front, but then the enemy Yoru. Listen. The enemy Yoru has something against me. I think the enemy Yoru really wanted to diff me. I whiff a couple things. I'm already not doing the best. I do get this really nice blind just to prove I can play Yoru, but then in the following round, this happens to me. Oh, oh, yeah, go for it.
Two city.
Omen's got me, bro. I don't have a gun. He's after me, bro. Oh, you're the goat, Omen. Good job. Listen, I do not know what happened, bro. Yoru first knifed me, then ulted just to come out in the middle of the entire team just to kill me. And I don't know, my team couldn't save me. It is what it is. I try to clutch up. It's now 6-12. Yeah, 6-12. We are absolutely losing this. I buy a Judge, I pick up a Vandal that gets dropped, and I'll be honest, I cannot explain what in the iron you guys just watched, so let's just swallow our losses and go on to the next game. Jets on site. Okay, I'm getting out. In the most honest way possible, I really didn't want to lose another one, so I'm trying my best to lock in. I don't do too much. I want to be as honest as possible. First, like 5 rounds, like 5-1. I'm not doing too much. I start to heat up right around here where I decide to start playing aggressive, which is my biggest problem. If I'm not overheating and trying to play aggressive, I sometimes end up doing nothing. I'm not the best at playing defensive. Let's just put it that way. I'm able to get a double pick there right at the start, and they're reviving like crazy. By the end, I kill 4 players, and 2 people still are alive. So this was the intro. Reyna just completely one-taps me, and look at all the beautiful one-taps I at least get to the enemy. Like, all I got was headshots there, so I was very proud. I wanted to zoom in. This next one, I play probably the smartest thing of my life. I basically flash out, get a beautiful spray, and TP outside back to safety. Yeah, I got suppressed.
35.
Side.
I told you guys earlier I was the clutch king. Back into a 1v3, back into my ult. Maybe this time I'm able to pull it off. I go for a rotate and run as far as possible, go for that plant, and then play, you guessed it, aggressive.
Nice. What the?
I tried. Oh,
No. I'm like, he killed you with the being fast.
I'm all lead. Help. 80.
Listen, I'm getting tired, bro. It's 12 to 10. I do not know why we can't just clutch this shit up, bro. We just can't clutch this shit up. It is 12 to 11. This next round, I want to shoot that smoke because it looks like an odd smoke. Then we have the drone clear it. Then I peek in just in case we didn't clear it. Then I go for the plant, and guess what? It wasn't clear. As an op.
No.
He was still in the smoke? No way. I already knew. We cleared 3 million times, and bro still surprises us out of that smoke. It's insane. 12 to 13. We're in overtime.
Nice.
I hit the clutch. We then win 2 in a row after, and we close it out. 20 RR. Maybe one day we'll get there. Not much goes on. It's 0-2. You'll realize actually for the most part I don't end up winning my pistol rounds, which maybe that's just something on me that I got to improve. Not entirely sure. I do hit a beautiful flash into a great triple kill. Not gonna lie, I was pretty proud of that one. And I started to get a true feeling for what makes the Phantom special. It's the sprays. It's the ability to spray through smoke. It's having more bullets, and it's really playing up close and aggressive, which is probably why the Phantom started to grow on me beyond belief, because it's really my playstyle. Like, if I'm not playing Yoru, I'm probably playing Omen or Jet, which I'm smoking and getting close and personal. So there's no reason I never should have been spamming the Phantom. And I'm just going to be honest. While I still will use the Vandal, the Phantom started to become, if not completely became, my main weapon. And then the enemies surrendered. Yeah, it was in a 13 to 2. Basically, I got 31 RR with a bonus. We're 1 game away from gold 3. And I do get Sunset again, which is a little bit lame because it kind of looks like all 1 game, but these are 2 separate games.
Maybe smoke. Careful. Containing it.
Box. He's the last one there. He just grabbed my Spectre, though. Nice. Oh, from main. Skipping ahead a bit. Luckily, the game's going well. It is looking like we might hit gold 3. I get a beautiful one tap again. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I need to stop saying that. I'm sorry. The thing is, you're gonna realize that if you've watched my previous games to now, I need to calm my aim a little bit on the Phantom. I think I'm relying a little bit too much on the spray. I'm also relying on flashing myself a little bit more, as well as throwing the game altogether, because what the hell is this gameplay? But it's fine. It's fine. On a serious note, I am enjoying the spray of the Phantom. I just don't know if I'm overdoing it. All I'm saying is that while I don't need to be one-tapping, I should start bursting.
Yeah, I try to turn it. Just slow and old, bro. 35, too old, bro. You can still play games when you guys get older, don't worry.
So I met this 35-year-old Clove, and I had a little bit of a conversation with him, and I just want you guys to listen for a second. Wait, Clove, did you peak Ascendant?
Yeah, earlier this year, and then I quit for 8 months. I had Ascendant, and I quit, and now I'm fucking feel like shit playing this game, bro. You don't understand, I was DMing like 10 times in the morning before I queued, like it was disgusting.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like I would do everything to get my shot down before I queued.
I'm gonna say my goal rank is Ascendant, but if I have to DM 10 times in the morning, maybe I'm good.
It's the amount of hours I put in just to get Ascendant. And the grind, I had to go to fucking D3, I'd be 2 games off, and then tank all the way back down to D1. Go all the way back up, like at least 6 or 7 times I did that. D3 to D1, D3 to D1.
Gee, you broke through though.
Yeah, now I queue up and I don't give a fuck anymore. I got what I wanted, you know?
It's more fun
Do
though,
what I want
right?
to.
It's more chill.
Yeah. Like, I was so stressed, bro, doing that.
Truthfully, I don't do too much in this game before we win, but he basically said at one point he was playing 15 games a day to get to Ascendant, and I'm just gonna say, officially, my goal is no longer Ascendant, but maybe just like Plat.